Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is your Mr. Uncle Bingo, and today I am going to react to DSP Reacts. I have heard it's pretty terrible, and I want to find out. I like to react to stuff. I mean, my channel is basically a react channel, and I just want to see how terrible this is.
So, please consider it. That's the best way to support this channel, because memberships allow me to actually profit, while a lot of these videos I do not. I'm going to be honest. Most of the videos we're going to watch today, they're going to end up getting claimed and monetized by somebody else. So the videos don't really do anything for me, but the memberships help a ton. So if you're someone who likes this react content, consider becoming a member. Hey, if you're here live on the stream today, maybe consider gifting some memberships to your fellow viewers. That would help this channel tremendously. Okay? So thanks in advance to anyone who supports in any way. I really appreciate that. The way this show works, I do it in segments of about 20 to 25 minutes, and then I split the part. Shout-outs. Just so everyone knows, if you contribute during today's stream...
I did watch a little bit of this earlier, and I'm just warning you now. I'm just warning you again. This is Phil.
Will not shout it out.
Barely reacting to anything.
Between the parts. Reason being, I've got to keep the show moving. If I interrupt to do shout-outs and the like during the show, we'll never get through the clips. Alright? So, let's do this. For Saturday, May 20th,
Yay!
2023, it is DSP Reacts, DSP versus the Internet. Let's see what this first clip is all about.
Your seat. A little
what
backstory.
In the hell
About
is
a year
this?
ago, I was diagnosed with cancer of the nasal cavity, stage 2.
Who even submits the stuff to him? I don't...
The tumor was quite large, thankfully benign.
Already, there's some red flags with Phil's react content. You know what I do when I'm reacting to stuff? I just find stuff that I'm interested in. Because, to me, like, you know, other people would be interested in it because I'm interested. Or they're interested in my reaction. He's forcing people to send to... They have to pay to send him content. And...
Benign might not be the right word since I'm translating this to English, but more specifically, it was contained, meaning it didn't spread into other tissue. I apologize for gaps in my knowledge. To get it removed, I first had to undergo aggressive chemotherapy to make it smaller. Thanks to chemo, I had severe alopecia, which is hair loss, which made me and most of my hair, even my eyebrows and eyelashes, fall out. At some point, I had to go bald, but I wore a wig because I didn't want to look like
you do not know how to react. Content,
I thought people would assume this. So once after a long chemo session in the hospital, I took the bus home. There's only one bus that goes from the hospital.
I'm new to this stuff, but at least I try to make a character out of myself. I make fun of Phil. I try to make it amped up. I try to make it funny for the audience, for anybody watching. He's just sitting there, and people are paying for it.
To where I live, so I took that one only to see it was absolutely packed. I felt terrible thanks to the chemo. So I asked a middle-aged dude to let me sit. He was very understanding and gave me his spot without complaining. 2 stops later, the entitled mother, a lovely whale with an I-demand parley with the CEO haircut and a 12-year-old kid answer. It took her roughly 5 seconds to see that the bus was packed. Start looking for a free seat, spot me and start marching, or in her case, trying to fit in the aisle between the seats while shoving others aside to me. When I saw her, I knew it was going to be bad. She then stood next to me and decided to talk to me. This was the conversation that followed.
Oh boy.
Entitled mother. Hey, could you let my
That's like the most he said!
You mean me?
Through the whole entire...
Who else? Me. Oh,
I have
sorry.
so many questions.
I'm on my way back from the hospital and entitled mother.
So are we. Me off,
which is nonsense because the stop was a few kilometers away from the hospital. My boy just broke
I'm not even paying for his content and I want my money back.
Leg, and we're coming straight from the ER.
What?
Her kid was standing next to her without any support, clearly embarrassed. Me. He's standing next to you completely fine. Look here, boy. Also, I'm 21 years old. My kid deserves to sit down. Look, madam, I'm sorry, but I just got back from a chemo session in the hospital. I need to sit and rest. I then move my wig back a bit to show her my bald head.
What is this?
Yelling in my face.
How is this content?
Excuses and get off the seat.
He's not even reacting.
I was baffled.
He's just sitting there.
I didn't even know what to say. The kid was trying to make his mother stop, and we had the attention of the whole bus. She then grabbed me and tried to yank me out of my seat.
Now that's assault. That's literally assault. The moment that she touched him, that's assault, and you can get her fucking arrested for that shit. You know, it's one thing to verbal abuse is one thing, but physically grabbing him, just fuck that and say it right to the bus driver. Stop the bus, someone's assaulting me. He'd pull it over, call the cops, she'd go right to jail.
I held on tight and thankfully I didn't fall off. Now, enter OG, my savior, which is the older gentleman. Will you shut up, cow? Entitled mother says, who do you think you're talking to? OG with an ice-cold voice said, stop assaulting other passengers or I'll be forced to step in. Also, every dumb moron could see the dude has cancer. No, he's just a skinhead. He's got no eyebrows. It seems like that really offended entitled mother because she spun around on the spot and threw a falcon punch in the woman's face. So
this is double assault. Right? This is double assault now, right?
Your content is double assault, Phil. On my brain.
So you assaulted one guy sitting in a seat, and now you're punching someone else. A lot of people are saying this is fake. I guess this is supposed to be a Reddit story. Now, I personally don't go to Reddit. I don't. I stay the fuck away from Reddit. 10 years ago, people were telling me about Reddit shit, and I was like, sounds like a place I don't want to be. A lot of drama. So is this real or not? I don't know.
Since you're so scared of drama, Phil, we all know you can't handle anything on the internet.
Oh, if this were true, this woman is now going to jail on 2 counts of assault.
Shock and in disbelief. The whole bus was flabbergasted, and the kid probably wished he'd never been born.
I mean,
the
at
other
least
gentleman
he's talking
said
now.
something unbelievable, and a golden sweet karma moment followed. Okay, that does it. Harassing passengers on a bus, physically assault against a passenger, and now assaulting an officer. You're in deep trouble, lady. The older gentleman then pulled out a badge and told her to stay where she was, and then pulled out his phone, called someone, and told her that she was being arrested.
Says like one or
I could
two
not
words.
believe it. The older gentleman was a cop. At this point, the entitled mother was white as a wall. The bus had come to a stop.
You know what's funny is, this video, 2.5 million views, and all it is a vlog talking over a bike ride, right? It's not showing any video of this, and this could literally be completely fake. But it's fascinating to listen to and wonder if it's real, right?
So she decided to make a run for it.
I could film a video like that right now and make up a bunch of bullshit, and it might get 2 million views. Maybe so.
But other passengers blocked her way. She also then got charged with resisting arrest thanks to this.
Like
3 stops later, a police car was waiting for the entitled mother and the entitled kid, or embarrassed kid. The embarrassed kid told me he was sorry for his mother's behavior, and I felt really sorry for the kid. He wasn't a bad kid, but his mother was a hellspawn. The older gentleman talked to me and asked me if I wanted to press charges, to which I gladly said yes. Took a statement and thankfully was kind enough to let me solve everything on the phone so I didn't have to come into the police station for questioning.
Alright, I think you get the gist. I mean, it's just, this is Phil's React channel that he took months to build, and I don't understand why people are paying for this. I mean, come on. But that's also why it's doing terribly. Look at how he reacts to it. He sits there in silence through half of the video. I've got all kinds of things to say. And, anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the content. If you do, please leave me a comment below. Leave me a like. And hit that subscribe button, because there will always be more. Phil always does something stupid. Thank you for checking that out. Your Mr. Uncle Bingo is out.